Hi, everyone. I'm Nangalo Eva, a midwife from Nakaseke Hospital, Uganda. I want to thank the organizers of this event for inviting me, a midwife, to be part of this. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. As a child, I grew up passionate about mothers and babies. I could always look at a mother who is pregnant and I'm like, how is the baby in the utero? Is the mother getting whatever she wants for her life? My dad wanted me to be a teacher, but this wasn't what I was created for. I was born to be a midwife. It wasn't easy being born from a poor family. It wasn't at all. Sometimes I could leave school and go help my family survive. I eventually joined the midwifery training, but I was struggling to get school fees. At night, I could always pray to God, telling him that if he helped me go through this training, I'll help many. God helped me, and I went through the training. Some of you might not know what it means to be a midwife, but we are always there. When the world is sleeping, we are fully awake, watching, facing death, delivering lives. We treat babies, we care for babies. We care for mothers before, during, and after delivery. But sometimes it isn't enough. In Uganda, we lose about 17 mothers per day in line of giving birth. And these are the only figures recorded in healthy facilities. There are those who die outside in the community, and they are never recorded. Approximately 140 babies die per day before seeing their first birthday. Why are all these mothers dying and babies? Sometimes there's shortage of power. Sometimes there are equipments. Sometimes we lack essential medicine. Sometimes there is no transport to the next facility to get some help. Even if the systems around us break down, we are the ones who don't break. In Uganda, health services are free, but sometimes we lack essential medicine when there are stockouts. That's when I pick my little money from my pocket to see that the mothers I care for and the babies get medicine, get food, and sometimes transport. I always keep my hair short, not because I want, but $1 I don't spend styling up my hair is $1 I can use to save the life of a mother and a baby. I always use my time off to do the wish of my daddy. I teach. I go around districts and healthy facilities teaching health workers how to identify and solve problems in the health system. And that training creates some good impact in the communities and beyond where they are. But I'm not alone. I'm not alone. There are other midwives in that district, in that healthy facility, in that country, in that village. There is that one passionate midwife. But there is places where you'll never find a passionate midwife. In Parliament, where plans are discussed, you'll never find a passionate midwife like me, never. In rooms, when funds are dispersed, you'll never find a passionate midwife like me. It's long overdue for us to be brought on board It's my call for all of us. Whenever decisions are made about mothers and babies, at least let us have one passionate midwife on board. We always bear the weights of those decisions. We live and die with those decisions. We should take part in making those decisions. We can ensure that health workers have tools, medicine, and modern facilities that they need to save lives. And we do need to be granted the training, the compensation, and the respect that our dedication commands. Remember, in many developing countries, few mothers will need a doctor to deliver, but every mother will need a midwife to deliver. I know many of you sit in those rooms, on those tables, where maternal and child health is being discussed. Well, now, all you say now that you know the work of the midwife, it's a call to us all to save us one seat on those tables, in those parliaments, in those organizations, in world organizations, so that we get a voice. You can't save mothers and babies without a midwife. I thank you so much.